Hey guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we have some Funko news updates for you. A couple new things that are coming in the next few days. We also had in-person looks at a couple of the WonderCon exclusives and a couple other updates. Before we get started, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop that is an alien? And I'm gonna go with Marvin the Martian. Now, one more thing before we get started, I want to let you guys know of a huge anime convention that's coming up over in Arizona. It is called Anime Arizona. They're gonna have a ton of voice actors there, and these voice some of your favorite characters. Here's a huge collage of a bunch of the people that will be there. And as I stated, this is going to be a huge anime convention, so there's going to be tons of anime merchandise. Now, this event is taking place in about 2 weeks on March 21st through the 23rd over in Arizona. Tickets are on sale now still if you guys want to pick some up and attend the event. And I'm letting you guys know, for the first time ever, I'm actually going to be attending this anime convention, checking it out, doing a video there. So if you guys are going, make sure to say hi. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and jump into our Funko news now. So let's go ahead and start off with some of the new things that are coming soon. So dropping tomorrow, we did actually get a brand new A Goofy Movie collection here. This is for the 30th anniversary. This features Max's Powerline. We do have our first ever Roxanne Pop. We also have Goofy with the camera there, and an additional brand new character, Bobby there, which will be a specialty series exclusive. Now, like I mentioned, these are dropping for pre-order starting tomorrow around 12 p.m. EST on places like Entertainment Earth, Amazon, GameStop, etc. You'll be able to get that specialty series Bobby as well on Entertainment Earth or pretty much most places, since a lot of stores lately do actually get in specialty series exclusives. I thought this was a really fun set. A lot of people have been asking for more pops from this movie, and we got a couple new characters. Next up, another set dropping tomorrow is the Black Cauldron. We got 3 more pops, including Taran with Sword. We also have the Horn King with Creeper. And the last one, I have no idea how to say her name. This is not a Disney movie I've seen before, but they definitely have a lot of Funko Pops for it, so if you need these ones, make sure to grab them tomorrow. And another new Disney Pop dropping tomorrow is Pocahontas here as a Pop Plus, featuring her in the boat. You have kind of like little water waves all around the boat too, which is really nice. This is a great looking pop. Moving on for pop movies, we do have Almost Famous here, and we have the Penny Lane Funko exclusive set to drop on the Funko Shop tomorrow. For WWE fans, we had a brand new Roman Reigns Fanatics exclusive here of him basically just bronze. This one is available on Fanatics now. Now, there are a bunch more coming in this set too throughout the next few weeks, so the next one will actually be LA Knight, then we'll have a Dudley Boys 2-pack, and the final one will be Rowdy Roddy Piper. Next up, another new pop coming soon is Lae'zel, I think that's how you pronounce that, from Baldur's Gate 3 here, and Funko did show us that a Wave 2 is coming very soon, so stay tuned for more characters. Another new Disney drop coming later this week on Wednesday is Kim Possible. So we actually had first looks at 2 of the characters in this lineup. However, we do have looks at their Pocket Pop versions, so that's why they look a little squished here. But this does include Kim Possible as well as Shigo there. Both of these pops do look great, and this is pretty much what the actual Funko Pops will look like. Now, we do have a couple other pops coming in this set later this week, and here's the full list for you guys. We have Kim, Ron with Rufus, which is going to be like a little Pop and Buddy situation. Then we have that Shigo pop, as well as Kim as a cheerleader exclusive. We don't know where it's exclusive to just yet, so stay tuned. Lately, Funko's been going all out with the cartoon pops, so this is another addition to those older cartoon sets, and I am loving it so far, so I can't wait to see the full lineup in a couple days. Next up, for Avatar and Legend of Korra fans, we do have an update on the new NFT set here. So go ahead and check out your 6 redeemables again. We have Avatar Roku there. We also have Aang with the armor, Korra Spirit, then we have Sokka with the wolf mask, Vaatu, and Proto as Appa there, which is our royalty redeemable in the set. So the quick update here is that it does actually drop on March 18th rather than March 11th, is what date was going around, and there will be 36,000 packs available. I won't lie, they have so many great redeemables in this set. I was expecting more around like 40 to 50,000 packs, but 36,000 I think is a pretty good amount for this drop, and it most likely will sell out. Now, one additional change that we did actually see was that the Avatar Roku with Dragon Pop does actually now glow in the dark, making this an even better Grail redeemable than before. So this is going to be one of the more popular ones of this set, given this is the first pop ever of this character. If you remember the last Grail redeemable in this set, it was the Aang with Fire Nation armor, and that was like over $1,000 at one point. It might even still be. So this Roku has the same potential. this is going to be a very hard pop to get initially. Overall, let me know what you guys think about this new Avatar and Legend of Korra redeemable set. Is this something you'll be going after, or are you passing on it? And like I mentioned before, if you guys want to learn more about the Funko NFTs, how to get them, and all that, I do have tutorial videos on my channel, so check those out for more information. Next up, a little bit of One Piece news for you guys. I want to let you guys know that the Monkey D. Garb exclusive did drop on Funko. I believe about 20,000 stock did drop on the website, however, he did not sell out. Now, I think the main reason why he didn't sell out was due to the fact that he did have that $5 price tag added on because of that included protector, and not a lot of people really like that. It's very split down the middle, I feel like. A lot of people just don't want to pay the extra money on it. They don't really care for the protector, and then a lot of people do like the protector and, you know, feels it adds like an extra protection during shipping. It does seem like Funko has plans to do this for every 4-inch pop in this Marineford set that they have planned. The only one that was the exception, I believe, was the Whitebeard, obviously, because it's that deluxe ship ride. They can't exactly put that protector on it. However, like I said, every other 4-inch pop, like Boa, for example, the Ivankov, we also have the upcoming Blackbeard one, the other Luffy, and even Kuma for WonderCon, all of those will have that $5 additional price tag. I don't know, guys, I find it really interesting. I'm very curious to see how this does long term, if this only hurts sales for Funko, as people just sometimes don't want to pay extra money for something like this. But anyways, if you want to grab Garb, he is still available at Funko. Another One Piece update we do have is in-person looks at the Smoker Chow's Collectibles exclusive here. So check this out. He looks fantastic. I still think it was a very weird pop to do a glow chase on, but the glow is really nice. A lot of people are actually asking about the color, saying, why is it blue when they're usually advertised as white? This thing happens every single time. It is very rare that you will see a white glow on one of these pops. Majority of the time it turns out blue. I'm not really sure why they don't just advertise it as blue when we already know it's going to look like that, but here we are. Anyways, though, Smoker's expected in the next 2-3 months. Make sure to head over to Chalice if you haven't yet and pick it up. The last bit of news I have for you today are some closer looks at upcoming WonderCon exclusives. So first up, we have a Madara Uchiha. That box is massive. This is actually supposed to be a 9-inch box, so very close to a 10-inch size. Then you have your out-of-box looks. I think the detail inside is crazy. You can see the rib cage there. They did a pretty good job on this overall. Though, at the same time, I can kind of understand where people feel like it just looks like a big blue flame blob. It's basically supposed to be a huge burst of chakra all around him, essentially. But in pop form here and the quality of these images, I can get where people are saying that kind of looks weird and bad. This is one of those things where I don't think pictures are really going to justify all that detail. You really need to see it in person to really decide how you feel about it. At least that's how I feel, because I feel the same way as you guys, as I see the vision that Funko has going for it, but when they were showing off the video, I was like, oh, okay, that does look a little blobby. However, I can see all the little details in it, so I can't wait to see it in person. Now, we also got looks at the other Naruto exclusive for this event, which was Sasuke Uchiha with the cat ears there. This is one I'm not personally interested in, and it has a very low interest point in my opinion, but some people are excited for it. Next, for One Piece fans, we have a look at the Nami pop ride, where she has the white hobby horse there. She also has one of the snails in her hand, which is really cool. I think this pop ride turned out pretty cool. They do actually have water around the base too. I wish it was a little more detailed other than just being a flat base stand with just wave marks on it, but it looks cool. It adds a little more detail to the pop, which is nice. I am still kind of debating on this one, though I could probably just get rid of one of the other Nami pops I have. What I think I'll probably do is get rid of my Wano Nabi so I can kind of justify switching out one in the collection, essentially. Because I really do like this, and I have a majority of the pop rides anyway. Next, we have a look at the other One Piece exclusive, which is Kuma there. Now, before you ask, it is a 4-inch pop. It is not a 6-inch pop. And this one is part of the Marineford series set, so we will see it drop this month, just like Garp did drop, and hopefully Ivankov is next month. Now, we also had looks at the Anti-Cosmo and Anti-Wanda Fairly Odd Parents 2-pack exclusive, which is great. The next slide here features Captain America with the speech bubble. I can do this all day. And then we also had the Invader Zim from Nickelodeon with the spider legs. He looks pretty good. Next up, for Toy Story fans, we have a look at the limited edition 5,000 piece tin toy here, a really detailed one. And the final one we had some decent looks at was the 10-inch Suicune here, which looks great too. Now guys, that does wrap up today's Funko News updates. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about anything we just went over, drop those comments down below and I will do my best to answer them. But with that being said, I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.